Here we go. I think we're just about ready to play some gamage. Cheers to y'all. Probably could use a little more sugar. Yeah. Just sorting out a thing or three. Here we go. It's the stuff. Toffee. Rhymes with your name. Oh, hell yeah. Got to. Alright, so let's try to remember where we were. As I welcome you back to Mega Man Legends 2. Let's see, what happened last time? Last time we commando raided the Glide Gang and totally wrecked their shit. And then we used a funny gun on them, right? And then, what were we supposed to do after that? Or what did we do after that? I honestly can't recall. Oh no, that's right. Then we went into the water dungeon or whatever and retrieved key number 2. So yeah, I think that's it. And we've been told to, I don't know, go somewhere. We'll hit up the map and it'll put a nice convenient arrow for us. Hey, roll. We're supposed to go to Saulcada Island next. Boy, I hate hot places. Be sure to bring your suntan lotion, Mega Man. Alright. We ain't got anything in development, roll? If you had a big motor, machine gun, powerful gear, hollow tube, and a cannon. Okay. Hey, Parrot Queen Lucy, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. I really like these homing missiles, though. They'd be doing me good. I need 120,000 to improve its attack power farther, though. So that seems a bit intense. Let's get around to shouties out there for y'all. Oh well, thank you kindly, Lucy. Lucy's handling it for me, so I might as well pay it back in kind. There's one for Lucy. Back on that Dark Souls 3 grind. I wish I had time to pop in yesterday. Haven't had a heck of a lot of Twitch time. But I'm back. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this is the place. This is a hot island. I don't understand this world's map projection. You know, are these not Latin long lines? Or is just everything centered on this island and it's not necessarily at the pole? Anyway, okay, so we skipped a dungeon here, I believe, on Kimatoma. Or not Kimatoma, on Calbania. So we're gonna try it out. Oh yeah, absolutely, Space Robot Arm. I hope y'all are having an outstanding morning, of course. We're gonna get our Mega Man legs back. Oh look, they got a good chunk of rebuilding started, right? Or is this a different place? Oh, it's a different place. The crazy face kids were like, go check out this building, haha. I was like, okay, but I gotta go do some other stuff first. Let's see. Rex was evil. I was doing a dick spur and parried the Abyss Watchers, and he claimed a skill straight after the parry. I couldn't move. Oh no. That's pretty evil. This is why I don't give visceral control. I wouldn't be able to hang. I'm just trying to, but then again, I mean, it's not like it's your first run of Dark Souls 3, so community challenges can be a blasty. Whoa. Come on. I feel like I haven't gotten new Buster parts in forever, and that might be affecting things. Behold the devastation that is Mega Man Volnut. But yeah, happy Saturday morning, everybody. We playing the video games. Mega Man Legends 2, a downgrade from Mega Man Legends 1 in that no sparks when you turn in your jet skates. In your jet skites, as I say. Okay, alright, this was the open field I had to fight through with the weirdo kids. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This seems like it might be something. Oh. Music very dramatic. Danger! Entry into these ruins is prohibited except to diggers with a Class A license. Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess I need a Class A license. Alright, got some Zenny out of the deal. Not too bad. Oh, jeez. Gotta go fast. Also... Whoa! Get moving, Mega Man. Alright. Whoa! No! Ow! Jerks. Wow, that hurt like hell. Alright, now I gotta kill stuff. Wait, where'd y'all go? Jeez. That was risky, but I got most of my health back. Alright, well let me just make sure I haven't missed anything else as part of my foray onto this island, and then I guess we can get back. Here's the Glide Gang's base. This gate is very sturdy. It would take something stronger than the Buster to break through. Oh, so we can break through, is what I'm understanding. This is where we got boosted. Wonder if this door's just open now. It's broken. Alright, never mind. Okay, back to the flutter. This was kind of a cul-de-sac, but at least we did learn a thing, that there is a dungeon here, but you got to have a Class A digger's license, and that means taking the digger test, right? So I guess we could maybe do that. Oh, thank you so much, Lucy. I still need to do proper color correction on my camera. I think I look a little washed out. Oh, I've already gotten this. And... wait, which way is the way out? How do I get out of here? Can we go in here? Oh, yeah, we can go in here. But yeah, I'm enjoying it very much. Okay, yeah. Nope, nothing. Alright. Oh, I couldn't see the door. Looked like a vampire, not gonna lie. Well... that's cool. It's spooky season. And I mean, I am a very pale person. So there is that. Alright, Roll, this was a bust. We gotta go back and get a Class A license from somewheres. I figure we can go to the first island, the snowy one. Take the test there. Kalenka. Yoshunka. Alright. Into town. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna just check and see if what's this? General store and junk shop. Just in case to see if there's any better buster parts or armor or anything like that. Did you upgrade your stock, pal? Well, he always sells us the upgrades. Huh. Prevents all electric damage, huh? Alright. Super Ball has high resilience. I'm taking it. It's only 500 zenny. Alright. Well, you seem to have everything. Okay, you do have everything. Padded armor Omega. Link armor. I mean, it sounds cool. I think I want better buster parts, though. Attack +4. Ooh. I'll take it. I think I'll also take Link armor. That's something I've been running into, is very low HP. What was that Hori recommended again? A Colat. Here, I'll spell it out for you. No, I won't, because my phone sucks. Come on, phone. Should have remembered, the Twitch app doesn't like my keyboard when I'm streaming for some reason. Colat. There it is. Matter of fact, I'm curious. Crack Steam open a second. See how much they're selling this for lately. Oh, they got a collector's edition these days, huh? But it looks like 20 bucks. Yeah, looks like they're still charging 20 bucks for it, but I'm here to tell you, Lucy, it's a title worth the 20 bucks. Good morning there, Bear Wolf. Alright. So, let's equip some parts, then. Well, make sure our stuff is all recharged. Okay, medicine ball is charged. Medicine bottle... What does that do again? Heals special damage. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, equipment. Body parts. Armor. Link armor. Shoes, jet skates, hydro jets? Allows Mega Man to use jet skates underwater. Oh, I didn't know I had those. Gosh darn it. When did I get those? Walking electrified floors. Okay. Alright, let's do buster parts. Power Razor, attack +2 becomes attack +4. Attack +1, range +2. Ooh, what's this one? Range, everything +1. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Oops, I didn't mean to de-equip it. There we go. Sort by attack. Oh look, there's different lock-on. Manual. Let's see. Okay. Alright, nah. Yeah, let's not jack with anything. I've already learned a lot. Aw, well, you're mighty sweet there, Bear Wolf. Here's to you this fine Saturday morning. Also, it looks like all the islands update their stock as new items become available. I'm not exactly sure what triggers it, besides maybe story events, or perhaps maybe just accessing new shops and new locations. I'm sorry I yelled at you before. My brother, he'd gone to Forbidden Island. I thought he was dead, but he just showed up again alive. Isn't that strange? Yeah. I mean, it's a very expensive cushion. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good on that. We have anything to sell? What we got here? Nah, we're not selling any of that. The attack +2 buster part we don't need. Normal armor? I guess normal armor is technically a thing, but no. Padded armor, no. Okay. You don't give much money for these things, do you? Yeah, word 'em up, Lucy. It's really good. You'll like it. Sean Bean does the narration. I was lost on Forbidden Island. A girl in pigtails saved me. My sister thinks I was delirious, but I know she was real. Check out Zero in black armor. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Woohoo. Okay. So, let's consider some things. So here's town. I don't really know of anywhere else to go here. Besides just doing the test, which I think is in here. Oh yeah, he nails it too. Let's see. When they were little, von Blucher, horse noise. Why there is an at there? Oh no, I'm confused. Story that thought the Earth gods sleep in a Forbidden Island. Okay, wait, no, you're not. This is von Blucher's house. This isn't the Diggers Club or whatever it is. Oh, check it out. Parkour. Yeah. Oh, parkour. Yeah. Mega Man parkour. Whoa. Alright. That's fun. Wait, is that another gate? No, that's at the corner of the fence. Let's go this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Now I see it. I'm just so used to seeing the @ symbol that I tune it out. Ebenezer Scrooge. Alright, here we are in the Church of the Dig. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay, let's give you a large donation. May God's blessing be on you with his love and forgiveness. Heard it was you that saved von Blucher and the others. You must be a skilled digger indeed to conquer Forbidden Island. If you have any questions, I would be glad to answer them. Okay. Oops, well, for many years now, whenever a ship approaches Forbidden Island, they have been warned away by a mysterious girl. She first appeared soon after Professor Barrel's daughter disappeared there. Now people say they have seen a woman instead of a girl. Strange, is it not? Girls do grow up. Whoa, there it is. Good morning, Roxas. Oh, which reminds me, I've basically completed my helmet commissions, so those will be, reappearing on my Etsy store with new prices and longer a slightly longer production period for them, up to 4 weeks instead of 3. Hell yeah. Farts help you grow. But yeah, learned quite a bit. Burning through all 4 of those last commissions I got. That you know, I need to be willing to not do helmets, you know, unless they're for higher prices. Unless they're for y'all. Get at me in the Discord. I'm happy to offer legacy pricing to members of the Disco. Let's see. I mean, I guess let's talk about the goddesses, huh? Old legend says Sky Goddess sleeps on Forbidden Island. Long ago, the world was watched over by 2 goddesses. One guarded the keys on the land, the other protected the gates of the sky. One day, when the goddess of the sky came to borrow the keys from the goddess of the earth, they argued and was imprisoned by the earth guardians of Forbidden Island. So the Blucher believes the keys of the legend or something. Okay, I'm pretty sure I read this before. Okay, that's enough. I don't know what we got for our 10K, because I'm pretty sure we had access to story time before. Hey, good morning, Jekyll. That's crazy. I wonder why that, why that didn't work. Let's see. Where did it work? It worked for Beowulf. Try it again, Lucy. It could just be... a weird coincidence. Wow. Nah, no shit. It's not working. Let me try it on my end. They broke. Hold on. They broke it. Now that my internet is stable through my brand new Ethernet cable, I'm not afraid to surf the internet while streaming. It doesn't seem to affect me anymore. Oh, it's come up now. Oh wow, it did come up for me. Wow, that took a minute, didn't it? Alright. Well, this one works because it's pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Please everybody get ready for an instant memory and type into the chat, please, Fuzzy Pickles. Yay, it works. Everything works. I didn't have to do nothing. Welcome to the Oshanki division of the Diggers Guild. Going once. Hey, Pedals. Type in Fuzzy Pickles real quick. There we go. Going once. Going twice. There it is. Thank you so much, Jackal Dark Flow, por los pictorios taken instantaneous solucio. Those aren't real words. Anyway, yay. Let me crop it. And invite anybody who isn't already into the disco, because it's good. That's where the screen grab redemptions land. It's where they live. Even though they do appear in my Be Right Back screen and Start Soon screen, etc. What's today? 24th. God damn it. I gotta do, like, house bills today. Thanks for the redeem, Jekyll. We shall post that presentment. Extra late for effect. Hell yeah, Bear. That's the spirit. It may not be immortalized in the photograph, but we will always remember your efforts. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom, and away we go. Alright. Welcome to the Oshanki division of the Diggers Guild. You can take the Diggers test here, which you need to enter the sub-ruins. Let's take the test. Your current license is B, which means you'll take the Class A test, okay? Let's see if we first try this. Wait a minute. That's a good thing. Okay. If I drink soda, what's my favorite? Ruby Red Squirt, is an all-time favorite of mine. Uh, I also enjoy me a blood orange San Pellegrino, the soda kind, not like the mineral water kind. Um, and a nice root beer, Barks usually. Uh, but you know, I like soda. I try not to drink it too much. Although I've been kind of failing at that lately. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to do a prediction poll, gang. First try, class A test. We'll give y'all a minute to get it in. There it is. Get your points in. Will I succeed? Will I fail? I have no idea at the stakes. I'm fully unspoiled. Let's see. Oh, those appear on my phone, but not my monitor. Beowulf was. Oh, rocks. It's your rock band. Let me see. Ruby Red Squirt is delicious, and probably responsible for a good half of my tooth decay. No, it just means you can't. If you're the one who closes the poll, Lucy, or if you close the prediction, then you don't get any points. If I close it, you'll still get your points, I believe. Hey, that's the spirit, Toffee. I believe he can do it. Hard Mountain Dew from the... Oh, yeah, those just hit, I think. How is that? I'm not necessarily a big fan of Mountain Dew, although some of their newer, like, strawberry and watermelon flavors are quite nice. You see no prediction? It loaded up on my phone, but then it disappeared. I didn't cancel it. Wait, did it go away? What happened? No, it's still active. I think this is just Twitch being Twitch, you know? Hey, what's up, Jetman? Yeah, it disappeared on my end too, but when I click on like the prediction poll in my stream manager, it asks me to choose an outcome. So I don't know. How you doing this morning, Jetman? I know it gives you some sort of message, Perry Queen. I could have swore it was like it only denies you the points if you're the one who closes it. I can't remember though. But thank you for shouting out the Jet. We're about to take the Class A test for the very first time, Jetman. Let's see if we can do it. If you can see... Oh no, migraine like crazy. My sympathies and empathies with you, my friend, as a fellow migraine sufferer. You get the ocular ones, Jet? I get ocular migraine, where I see an aberration in my vision in the lead up. But they are hell, not fun. But as a result, I'm nearly impervious to almost all other pain. Let's see. Okay, here we go. You have 3 minutes for the test. You can begin when ready. Good luck. Maybe the prediction poll time ran out, but I gave it a minute, and that seemed real fast. Alright, well, hold on. Let's get a feel for our new Buster. Those shots are glowing a little bit more pretty than they were before. Okay. And we're wearing better armor and everything. Thank you, Jekyll. Okay, hold on. I don't have my special weapon for this? Hold on. No, I don't want to stop the digger test. I want to switch weapons. Ah, fuck it. Alright, I'm out. I don't have my missile launcher here. Just bullying this dude. Oh, they don't drop Zenny, so there's no point in killing these things. It's locked? You gotta kill all the enemies? Okay. Oh boy. Who knows if we're gonna pass this first time. I didn't know the rules. You guys were real blabby about it. Could have just said kill everything. Damn you, Jack. My morale has been permanently crushed. Alright. So, this is just like a kill the enemies challenge? There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm getting like in Zenny collection position, but it doesn't make any sense. Hey, Papa Jim, welcome in. Lucy, if you could, a shout out for our fabulous friend, leader of the Jin fam, Papa Jim himself. Woo! Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll check out your answer to my questions there, Jet, when I get a mo. Well, I'm glad I updated my attack power on this. Because, this would have taken longer otherwise. Oh shit, classic enemy. Thank goodness the circle strafe works on him just as well as always. Okay. Is that it? With 8 seconds left? Yes! Clutch! Excuse me. Alright, let's see what chat was doing. Good, gonna grind some FF14 in a bit, yeah. Oh no, tooth pain too, so, oh gosh, yeah. Now mine feel like they're up in the back of my orbitals. Like the skull part of the back of your eye socket. Ugh, no funzo. Let's see here. Let's choose the outcome then. I did it. Yay. First try. You never played this game, Pedal? But you'd say I'm doing well? Well, thank you kindly. Yeah, the Mega Man Legends games are outstanding. I can't get enough. I'm really sad that there isn't a third, but I'm also stoked that there was a spin-off game, The Misadventures of Tron Bonne, to whom I feel an affinity due to our names. But yay, I did it. I should have waited for 6 seconds and 66 milliseconds. Anyway. Congratulations, you passed the test. Here's your Class A license. The next rank is Class S. Good luck. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the Class S test, besides rhyming, is going to just feature even stronger enemies that my Buster is probably underpowered for. But I did enjoy fighting that classic enemy from Mega Man Legends 1 at the end of that. That was cool. As trivial as he ended up being, but sometimes that's okay. Look out, look out! I would totally do a Tron Bonne cosplay. I'm not even kidding. I would be down. I could make her wig out of foam. She looked cartoony. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Let's go back to that other island that we started at that was like, no, you can't come in here because your license sucks. That was here. Looks like we have access to a fair portion of the world map at this point in the game. Well, congratulations to everybody who had faith in your old pal, Tron, when it came to his license test. I kind of feel like I just got my driver's license. Just gotta remember the 3-second rule. There's 2 seconds. Ah, I already failed. Come on. So no special weapons in the test either, which seems kind of whack. Also, for as elevated... Ow, jeez, you slapped the hell out of me. For as elevated as my attack power is... which is, I think, a whole 3 points higher than it used to be. It doesn't quite... like, I'm not killing these dudes any faster. Come on, man. Still takes like 6 hits to take these dudes down. That's okay. Maybe we'll find something cooler in the dungeon itself. Oh god. When encountering the bug enemies, just hard 90-degree turn. You'll be fine. See? Woo! Yes. Oh, I was like, oh shit, it's coming. Alright. Okay. An apparent dead end. For real though, Pedals. The dang Snuffleupagus-atron. I seen you in the Class A Digger license test. My training is now complete. Looks like 4 ways, huh? I choose left. Oh no! Am I still on? Oh shit. Am I good, guys? Am I alive? I just had a major frame drop. Oh no. Huh. I think I'm good. Let me see. Yeah, I just had a massive frame drop for a period of time, but I don't think it had anything to do with me. Yeah, we're back. I lost 2,688 frames. And yeah, the little red square on OBS went red, but this is a different type of frame drop than I was having before. So this was probably an externality. But thank you kindly for reporting that I am still in. I'm sure all of y'all saw my stream get funky for a minute there. I certainly did on my monitor. Oh, look, a hole in the wall. I missed these. And they're full of money, and it's not even random money like it was in MML1. What's MML in Roman numerals? M is 100 or 1,000? I think it's 1,000, isn't it? Alright. 2 more places to check, I guess. Thank you kindly. just making note of it, right? Because I got all this charity event stuff coming up, and I want to be aware of the problems. If I encounter this kind of frame loss, I think I'll just power through it, for instance. But the other type of frame loss I was getting before, I would have to shut off my OBS and put it back on, which sometimes, you know, cut the VOD, which is no fun, and it dumps everybody out of the channel, and you want to maintain viewership during a charity event, so... It's like, I should collect some Zenny before I explode too many of these dudes. You get close enough to explode anyway. Alright, I think no more enemies. We found another elevator and another hole in the wall. Hey, Taphort. You probably haven't been missing my streams. I haven't streamed in like 3 days. Last time I streamed was the SMZ3 rando first attempt, which I want to do more of. I really want to do more of. And yes, everybody give our pal Taphort, or Taport, Tapperson. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your name. A follow. New on these streaming streets, so we gotta show them what's good. Weren't you trying to do like what 69 consecutive days of streaming or something like that, or am I just experiencing power? Well, I don't know if I salvaged the VOD or not. Yeah, it ain't just you. I'm experiencing some sort of externality. It's either Twitch servers or local internet, cause or my router can just use a reset. Yeah, back again, I think. But I think I even salvaged the VOD. The time counter is holding steady, keeping track. Tapperson was your father, by the way. That's my joke. When people say Megatron instead of Negatron, I say, please, Megatron was my father. It's my father's name. I mean, not that it's my joke or anything. Okay, well, there was 3K at the end of door number 1, 3K at the end of door number 3, and door number 2 had the elevator, so I guess we'll just take the elevator. Ah, that's the spirit of the French. Yes, indeed. I got your... Should have been... Do you mean this French press, Toffee? If you decipher a series of clues, you may hope to rescue it. Until then. Ah, yes. Oh, not anymore, Lucy. I drank all mine. Oh my goodness, with a frother? Yeah, I don't got a frother. I had a frother, but it broke. The, like, little coily bit at the end of it just broke off. So it was just like a metal rod that spins on its axis pointlessly. Ooh, a German French press. Well, then that's a German press. I'm gonna go eat some German fries later and some German salad dressing. It's orange. Just kidding. Wow, alright. So, what is that? 11K we've made? We've made 1K back on our donation to the Church of the Dig. Oops. Sniper unit. Ooh, we had one of those in Mega Man Legends 1. By the way, The justification for why you don't have anything in Mega Man Legends 2 is straight up roll pond it all. Alright, let's see. Sniper unit. Energy +1, range +2. I am willing to sacrifice a step of rapid for more range and energy. I am, I believe. I can shoot 4 rounds now. That's good. Okay. And I can shoot them real far. Wait, is this literally all that's in here? 14K and a sniper unit, huh? Wow, what a small dungeon. We better check the map before we bail. No, that's it. Okay. Roll, this one was small, but dense and goodies. Alright. No more holes in the wall, right? Might as well scan around. Oh, actually, there was one. 8K, alright, so that's 24 large in this dungeon. Guess it pays. If you want decaf, then I can share. Oh, man. I swear I can taste the caffeine. Or whatever it is they do to decaffeinate coffee, changes what my tongue's looking for in substance. But I'm definitely consuming coffee for the fact that I have a physical dependence on caffeine and will suffer headache withdrawals without it in about 12-hour period. FIL's birthday, huh? Father-in-law, there we go, that's what it is. Right. Less coffee. I mean, less caffeine, but still has caffeine. Fall! Fall! I was gonna say. Okay. Back to the Flutter. Was that a human reference from the live action one? A He-Man reference. No, it wasn't actually. I was quoting Megatron when he's killing the shit out of Optimus Prime in the Transformers animated film. Well, I went the wrong way. Oh, hell yeah, Tapport. I appreciate you. Thanks for the alert. That's what it was. Yep. Oh man, that scene goes hard. Like, as far as like climactic battles between primary antagonists and protagonists, the fact that that one takes place at the front of that film is really fucking cool. And that basically Megatron wins also. The Decepticons had to retreat in because their attack was broken, but they, you know, they technically won. Yeah, really good movie. I need to give that a watch with Mama Peach. That's not just a movie. That's a freaking rock opera. You know what I'm saying? Rock opera. Rock opera. Nah, those words don't really combine very well. Hey, Data, I want to save because I did stuff. Okay. So I'm wondering if there's other items to get in other previous islands. Yeah, that soundtrack is pretty amazing, it includes Weird Al Yankovic's "Dare to Be Stupid," which which is outstanding. Yeah, there you go. Dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid. Manda Island, Pakta Village. There's, I don't know. I guess let's do some plot. Let's do some ding dang plot. Oh, Mom Peach has messaged me.
We've gotten reports that Kimotoma City's been taken over by the Bonds. That's why I had to land out here. The city's in the desert to the north. Before we can get to the ruins, we've got to help the people in the city.
Alright, it's like way hot here. Can't you tell by the visual filter? Alright, okay, well, let's explore. What?
I've heard that
Oh, shit.
there are landmarks that will help lead you to the city. Can you see anything?
Hold on, I got electrified, roll, and it'll wear off in a sec.
Don't waste too much time, Mega Man. Just ignore the Bond robots and get to the city.
Okay. Oh, that little plant was attracting me. Alright, here's, it looks like a dig site entrance. S-Class? Oh shit, also. Oh shit, okay, cool.
Look at your map. You should be able to get to the city by going
Serve
north.
bot! Yeah, roll, I'm just exploring. You're really rushing me to where you want me to go, but there could be buster parts on the way there. Made it to the ancient ruins of Medina. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Antlion pit, huh? Wonder what happens if you go in there. I wonder if it takes you to a faraway land. Probably not. Probably just hurts you some. Free Kimotoma City from the clutches of the Bonds. Their forces are hiding all over town. You've got to find them all, Pokemon.
Mission start.
Alright. Oh, Data. Hi. I guess we should save, since you're right here and all. I'll do it on slot 2. Okay. It is Light Roxas, as far as I know, unless it just recently became unavailable. Holy shit, this building is bright as hell. Can't see a damn thing. Like, hold on a second. I'm gonna tweak my brightness down a little bit here. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh, I can't shoot through this window? Whack. Good news is oh. Alright. Take that, Servbot. Just bullying Servbots. At least there's no, like, timer or nothing, or... It's just the Bonds that fortified the town, I guess. I was hoping to be able to look at that painting in the middle of all this. I recommend it. You should, I mean, at least just in terms of having it in your library. Mega Man Legends 1, Misadventures of Tron Bonne, and Mega Man Legends 2 can all be had for incredibly cheap. through the PlayStation 3 store. Trying to get a hold of physical copies of these games is folly, because collectors and speculators and scalpers and all that have, or not scalpers technically, but resellers have artificially inflated the price of Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 and Tron Bond quite a bit. It's amazing that the city has running water, even in the middle of the desert. Oh, Mega Man. Books are hard. There's something between these books. Ooh, you jacked 1,000 zenny. It's a large mask. Must be used by one of the area's many festivals. Okay. Unlike other plants, cacti hibernate in winter. Do they? I think a lot of plants go dormant in winter. At least perennials do. Annuals just die. The pickles in this vat look delicious. It must be a special recipe. Okay. I guess let's go this way then. Oh, okay. There's an enemy there. I couldn't see it. Hold on. Eat it, Servbot. Oh, poor little fellas. They're all crispy. Where'd the other one go? I hear it. Ugh. Okay. Let's work from top to bottom. They are. Oh, I was about to start blasting you people. As long as I've got my pet, I'm not afraid of anything. She's cute, isn't she? Who's your pet? There are a lot of cats on Cadillacs Island, too. Oh, Mega Man misses the kitties. This painting is very well done. It must have been made by a famous artist. Yes. Picasso. I don't know if I should be laughing at the bonds or running away from them. Wait, there's the kitty cat. Kitty cat. Or raccoon? Punyu. What are you looking at? Oh wow, you can understand the language. Mega Man can talk with them animals. Lots of expensive wine glasses and cups on the shelves, all very clean. It's a shame that people watch TV at the dinner table instead of talking. Alright, Mega Man, no need to judge, alright? Wait till Mega Man finds out about smartphones. Mega Man's got that boomer tude. Alright, can't quite reach this, huh? Alright, moving along. Little simp bots, Good morning, Roxy. Break through the enemy's defenses, destroy all the Bond robots. If you need help, ask the town people. What the? Oh, okay, that was unexpected. Why did that explode? Also, I can't get that health. Ow! Okay, alright, I see.
Look around.
If only there was someone to drive it. Okay. I can drive the truck, can I? Let's see here. I could just, like, stack boxes, couldn't I? Oh no, they're too heavy. Okay. Well, I guess if I can draw everybody's attention to that donation link, that's for early donations.
That won't be easy. You're going to need a truck or something.
To Holiday Heroes, an organization dedicated to providing fun and entertainment to kids who are stuck with chronic hospitalization. October 14th, 15th, and 16th are the dates in question. 3 12-hour marathons. The last day might be less than 12 hours, depending on how the runners do. But up to 6 streamers are going to be simultaneously broadcasting their playthroughs of Dark Souls 1. Do you know how to drive a truck? No? Alright. Well, let's go looking through some of the other doors we skipped in town, and maybe we can find a driver. Just casually opening doors with your, you know, homing missile launcher arm. Vat of pickles. The Bonds must like pickles if they left it here. That's okay. Established. The Bonds don't like pickles. All the kitchens in the city look the same. They must use a modular design. It has nothing to do with game dev constraints. After the stream, I'm going to work on the overlay for keeping track of the donations during the event. This has been sealed by the Bonds. I like how they marked it. That was cool. And hopefully, maybe, I still have time to where I can toss some money at one of our artist friends to do some overlay artwork for the overlay. Some overlay artwork for the overlay. Yeah. Them's deaf words. Alright, free the hostages. Destroy the guns and rescue the captain's citizens. If you can't get through the pirates' defenses, try outflanking them. Okay. Ugh. Alright, that's fine. Oh, okay. Thank goodness for our armor.
Looks like you can use a house to go around from the side.
Really?
Maybe try that.
I think it's fine, Roll. We killed it. We killed it good. Ooh, a key. The blue bond key. Hello, citizen. I can't kill these boxes. Hey. Thank you. Did my cheering help any? I worked really hard at it. I noticed. I did notice you. Whoa, look at this man. This is a big block of man. What? You're really gonna help us? Really? That's great. Me? I'm a truck driver. They caught me and locked me up in here. I thought I was going to go stir crazy. Let me know if you need my help, okay? KO, I do need your help. There are all sorts of odds and ends packed inside. There are all sorts of... a queen dress. What does that say? Knight maid. Oh, okay. These are like costumes? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, here's a palanquin. Palinkin, or however you say that. Queen of Sand. There's a list of things town folk need for their annual festival. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, it is. It is costumes and stuff. Thanks for shouting out Roxy, Lucy. The wonderful Roxy of the Institution Discord. A tireless booster of us small streamers out here. And Roxy is greatly appreciated in these parts. 3K. Alright, I knew checking these jars was going to be worth it. Yar, you check the jars. They're full of money and pickles, they be. It's empty. What about this one? Yes! Yeah. Hey, look at this portrait. It's a picture of a famous rock group. Roll likes this group too. Who do you think this is? Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Go ahead and put in your best guesses as to what band this is. Also, let me get them a really weird face There we go. That's pretty good. Thanks to PS1 texture scaling. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, gang. Hell yeah, Casual. Thank you so much for the raid, pal. I was just using the bathroom. Casual Hoy with the casual raid. Greatly appreciated. Lawnmower maintenance. Well, good luck with that, pal. Hopefully it's just a oil change or a gasket or something simple like that. I don't know. Maybe it's a gas powered. Maybe it's an electric powered. Who can really know in such times? Alright. Let's get back into the game. So we met a truck driver. He seemed the friendly sort. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I guess I could have. You could have flanked him, Mega Man. I don't care. Alright, woohoo. I believe this is the way to go. But hell yeah, everybody, give Casual Hoy a follow. A more chill morning streamer you'll be unlikely to find. It plays a lot of Sims, and as far as like I'm not a Sims player myself, and I have not much interest in the game personally, right? But I def enjoy watching Hoy do all of his little scenarios and experimentations on his little Sims setups there. Once saw him do a Malcolm in the Middle family, and like I recognized what he was doing before he had said it explicitly, you know, when I popped into the stream. So also playing that World of Warcraft. I heard the classic one is making a revival, so that's pretty cool. And you'd be playing that Pokemon from time to time also. But in the meantime, we're gonna get this JoJo character here to help us.
Hey there! Thanks for helping me out there. Let me return.
He's got VO.
No need to thank me. Just hop on.
Thanks, mister.
I'll teach them to try to take over our city. They messed with the wrong people.
Sins of the Father starts playing.
Get ready to jump. I'm gonna ram.
Yo, cool. We could have did this without me in the back.
The rest is up to you.
Whoa. It's amazing. Alright, oops. Explosion got me. Sorry, little fella. Alright, so I guess that was it. That was a cool little cutscene. Whoop. You love these rockets? That was one of your faves in both games, I think. The homing rockets. I mean, you can't really go wrong with them. It seems like. Hello. Looking for something? What do you got here? Oh, you sell stuff for... Okay. Latest game in a popular series, Resident Evil 43? Damn. Capcom's like, listen, IPs are hard, okay? We'll just make a bunch of Resident Evils. Well, we're up to 8. So that gives you a hint at how far into the future this is, and also that apparently the Capcom video game publishing company has continuity throughout this history. All right, we can buy an oil painting even. I think we're good. Yeah, we don't need a recharge either. Okay. Is there a junk shop around here? Are you the junk shop man? You are the junk shop man. Alright, all this stuff. It's the same as before. Maximum level of the life gauge. We'll do it. Extra pack in the... What do you call it? Energy canteen. Let's see what Buster parts you got, buddy. No, I don't think we're rocking with anything very good. I already bought this, didn't I? No, I bought the better armor than that. So you don't even necessarily have stuff that's any better than anywhere else. I guess we'll spend a little bit more on the energy canteen. And we might as well buy one of these expensive... Wait, no. Nah, we'll wait. We'll do this and then we'll wait. Thanks, pal. There's some people who haven't closed their shops even with all this going on. Can you believe it? That's the salesman for you. Yeah, he's right here. Sorry. Do you want to talk? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. I lost the key where I need to get to where Mr. Teasel is. Where did I put that key? I know I left it around here somewhere.
Take a look around, Mega Man. Maybe you can find something there.
Junk Shop Congo. I guess that's that man. With the bakery. You guys destroyed the bakery. You jerks. There's nothing on the shelves. Excuse me. Alright. I bet you it's like in here or something. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing on the shelves. Found the key. You loser serve bots. Where was Red Door anyway? I never saw it, I don't think. I never saw it. No targets. Target acquired. Since there's no more statue to worship, I look to the offerings for myself. I took the offerings for myself. That's the spirit, lady. I guess the statue's dead, so's our religion. A thank you, data. I will be saving my data. We'll go ahead and overwrite the main file. Alright. Never mind, Mega data. Okay. So there was Red Door. Whoa, look at this guy's face. Oh no, the statue's gone. They say if anything happens to the statue, a disaster will befall the city. I hope it's just a legend. Well, yeah, I guess that's called burn up. But I guess the disaster is currently befalling the city, so depending on how you slice it. Hey, thank you so much, Lucy. You have a good day too.
Careful, Mega Man. I'm reading a large energy source behind that wall. It's probably the bomb's robot.
I think there was supposed to be an animation of that turning, but they just didn't do it. Wait, is that the statue? It is.
Listen up, everybody! Take everything of value that isn't nailed down, you hear me? I mean everything! I don't want there to even be a toothpick left. Got it?
Mr. Teasel, we collected all the food and supplies and loaded them in the ship. What should we do with the toilet paper?
We may be pirates, but we're not barbarians. We'll let them keep the toilet paper.
Yes, sir!
I just can't believe we don't even have enough money left to get new stock for the store. I guess I have to face facts. We'll have to close shop. And here I thought maybe we'd be able to walk the straight and narrow for once. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm giving up too easy. If we can get our hands on the mother lode, we'd at least break even. That
At least break even. How much losses do you have?
Huh? Oh, don't tell me he's here already!
Sorry.
Oh, come on, you guys! Those machines are cheap, you know! Hey, Tron! Can you hear
I can,
me?
yes.
How are things at your
Pretty
end?
good, thanks for asking.
Tron here. We've more or less figured out where the key is. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get inside.
Haboo.
Good work, you two! You be careful down there, all right?
Is he there already, Teasel?
Yeah, it looks like it, sis. But don't you worry. I will take care of him.
Haha.
You be careful yourself, big brother.
Leave it to me, sis. All right, everybody. Are you ready? Let's get that blue boy once and for all.
Yes, sir!
Ooh, it's bouncy.
Huh? What's
Oh,
that?
it's got a serpentine body.
Blue boy, it's been a while, hasn't it? I hope you haven't forgotten about me or what you did to me. If you think this time will be like the last one, you're in for a big surprise. See this? This here statue is the symbol of this town.
Oh, it's got the key in it.
It's a cultural treasure. It's more important to them than anything. What do you think would happen if it got destroyed? Even if you don't care what the people here think about you if it's destroyed, just think about how much it would cost to replace it. It's solid gold. Who knows how much it's worth? If you don't get in our way, I'll put it back where it belongs before we leave, okay? All right then, get going. Get out of here.
Ugh.
Don't listen to him, Mega Man. He's just a pirate. Do you think he'll keep his promises? He probably plans on stealing it anyway. Even if it's destroyed, the people might forgive you.
Don't worry, Roll. I can beat him without damaging the statue.
Hopefully.
What are you babbling about to yourself? I said get out of here. If you don't, I'll make you leave. Go, Blitzkrieg!
Blitzkrieg. Oh no, okay. Quicksand. Oh no, don't. Okay, so if you get close enough, he defends himself with the statue, huh? Let's see. Woo! Oh, come on. Oh shit, they come at you. Wasn't counting on that. I picked it once. Let's see. I'm not doing a hell of a lot of damage to it with these missiles. Whoa! There's gotta be a trick to this. Ow! Oh, I hit it again with homing missile this time. Oh, come on. Damn it, targeted the wrong thing. I mean, I'm doing okay damage to it, I guess. Okay.
I don't think the statue can take much more of this. You are trying not to hit the statue.
Lay off, Roll. Oops. Fired a little early. God damn it, target teasing. There we go. Oops. Alright, here's my bunny hop strategy. Okay. Ah! Let's see. Maybe I can get them to charge into Teasel? Is that the idea? Nah, he'll guard up if I'm up here. Okay. Damn. Okay. Alright, let's see here. It is a pretty clever trap as far as the bonds go. Ow, that boomerang shot hit me. Please don't target don't target nearest enemy, please. I really don't like that. The problem is the lock-on disappears when he goes from shielding to not shielding, and it'll just automatically track to the nearest enemy, which will usually be one of these jerks. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where's those little guys? Whoa. Can they not get up here? Wish I could see them better. That's the problem. What's worse is they don't even drop resources. Ugh. My hand's starting to cramp and we're not even halfway through. Okay, that one hurt quite a bit, I think. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's going a lot faster. We'll be fine now. Ah, woo! Alright. Cool. I think I figured it out. Oh. Final hit. Got him. Whew. Oh yeah, Servbots
That
rule.
little punk, he didn't even care about the statue. Inconceivable! What was he thinking? That statue was a cultural treasure of this island.
Wait, I destroyed it?
All the food and supplies we gathered have also been destroyed, Mr. Diesel.
Oh no.
We have nothing left to sell in the store.
It's up to Tron and Bond, and we have to get the mother load. If we don't, I don't know what will happen to us. We won't even be able to pay rent. We'll be
Oh
homeless.
no.
All right, everyone. We've lost. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Mega Man! Don't think we're finished! You haven't seen the last of Diesel Bond!
So,
Good work, Mega Man. Now that the bombs are gone, I was able to move the flutter into the city. I'm close by if you need me.
okay. I'm a little disappointed that the game presented a scenario in which I could save the statue, and I guess I didn't. Maybe the homing missiles explosions were doing splash damage? Yeesh. I don't know. Let's talk to the monkey. Let's save in a slot in a backup slot. Never mind. Okay. So what's my way around here? I mean, I guess any old way will do. He didn't even care about the statue. Man's fucking crazy. I was hoping for that not to happen, but oh well. Hey, pal. I thought your shop was in the other part of town. You sell anything new? Not a Life 1? No. Nice mustache, by the way. Oh, hey, it's the truck driver. You're alright. Our town's safe again thanks to you. You sure showed up those pirates. Alright, fine. I'll buy Resident Evil 43. Thank you. Alright. I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 43. I can say I left here empty-handed. Alright. It's so nice to be able to go outside with my pet again. Thank you, mister. Where is your pet? Is it that raccoon guy? Thanks for saving the city. We won't have to worry about those pirates anymore. Okay. Mew. I liked it inside better. Thanks a lot. Nut. Wow. The one person we displeased in town. Okay. Wait. There had to be more town. Vroom. A lot of wide open space in this town, gotta say. And intensely bright. Alright, here are the shops. This area is still under reconstruction. The bombs sure did a lot of damage. Okay. Same deal. Oh, that's why we're limited to here. And this is the launch pad. Huh. Well, I guess that's it, because the only ruins out there demands an S-Class license, which kind of sucks. I just got my A-Class, so... I guess we can go looking for... where the other A-Class things are. I don't remember where there are any. Alright, let's go look for Resident Evil 43. Let's play this sucker, see what's going on. There's nothing else inside. This game is one of those flight simulators, which have become popular lately. Okay. Haven't had much time to read lately. Mega Man, you don't read. Here's Lord Vecna. It's still right twice a day, Mega Man. This is one of my favorite paintings. Although it's hard to say why I like it. Hasn't been much time to sleep. Well, maybe you should get some sleep, Mega Man. Okay, so it's not in our room. Maybe there's a living room here. I think there is. Yeah, I can't wait to play Misadventures of Tron Bonne because it's fully centered around Tron and her servbots. The water has turned blue and has a fresh scent. Alright. Living room's still damaged. How do we repair it? You're telling me we put my brand new copy of Resident Evil 43 in my damaged living room? Let's see. Oh, here's the dropship. even know where I'm going. Oh. Well, too bad Roll's not here. There's a teddy bear on that shelf. Ah, the engine room. Where an explosion would destroy the ship. Foreshadow. Foreshadow, foreshadow. Yeah, you know, I guess we're getting to the 2-hour mark. Tell you what, let's go. Let's spend a little bit of time searching around. Oh man, there's 2 ways into the living room. Let's spend some time searching around for side dungeons. And then we'll probably call it a stream for the morning, gang. Aw. Alright, Roll. Oops. I didn't mean to go here, my bad. We're gonna move. We're gonna move. Oh, I'm still supposed to be here. Okay, my bad. My bad. They want us to check something out here, then we'll check it out. There just didn't seem to be much to check out, you know, everything was kind of blocked off. Huh, okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Wow, wow. Alright, yeah, so we're not allowed to go that way. All the townsfolk are out here. Did we talk to you? My vegetables were all stolen. Looks like I'll have to grow some more. It's just so hard to grow plants here. Alright, was there other ways to go? There aren't any other ways to go. Yeah, those other ways are blocked off, so... I mean... What do you people want from me? I guess let's explore the desert, huh? I mean, we're still supposed to get the key. I figured the key would have been inside that statue. It looked like it had a key painted on its forehead. But allegedly, the... I guess let's figure out what happens when we step in these. Oh. Nothing at all. It's just a cool place to hang out. Damn, one hit with a rocket launcher takes those down, but it takes a shitload of beam hits. I don't understand that. Alright, so yeah. Game is like, you can't go in here, you need an S rank. Alright, I guess. Right? That is the only... Yeah, that's the only entrance. Need an S rank to go in there. So that means I gotta take another license test already? I just barely got my A. There was only one kind of mediocre dungeon to explore with it. There's gotta be others. Well, this is where we had to park when we first landed here, but nothing new cracking. Alright, so yeah, maybe we do have to get the S-Class in order to advance the plot, but... Shit. Oh, I forget you take chip damage from their death explosions. From their death throws. Okay, so yeah, I guess back to the flutter. Not much to be done here. Well, shoot. Poop shoot. Even. Stall? Let's see this. Won't affect work. Still, I've been dealing with a little bit of vertigo, past few days. Thankfully, nothing too crazy. We don't even get any dialogue now that the battle's over. Yeah, nothing too crazy, fortunately. Only if I, if I'm not careful. Looking directly up, like leaning my head back, is that spooky. Wait a minute. So you're telling me there's another door right here? Didn't realize that. I didn't. Oh wait, this is a. Is this an elevator to a dungeon? It is. Yes, please. All right, this is where we're supposed to go.
So these are the third ruins. I'm picking up something really big near you, to your right. It's probably a giant reaver bot, but I've never seen one this big. Be careful, Mega Man.
Okay, roll. Okay. Whoa. Look at those guys. That wasn't terrifying at all.
Was that a reaver bot? What happened? Why did it run off like that? Maybe there's something over
They're
there.
afraid of me,
You should
Roll.
go take a look, Mega Man.
You're the best spotter ever, Roll. But I'm not, actually. I'm not taking the bait. I'm going this way. It's dark in here. Whoa. Scary bots. Oh. Yeah, I think it was splash damage from my rockets that killed the statue. Damn. I was like, ooh, look at how quick its health meter's melting, but then yeah. It's very dark in here, Roll. I think we're gonna have to find a light switch or something. Okay. This is a good way as any. A good way for Zenny, hopefully. Yeah, it's dark. Darkness in this dungeon. What were those things that I passed up? I don't know. Security system access. Download item data? Yes, item data downloaded. Item locations will now appear on internal map display. Sweet. What about this? Security system access. Activate elevator power? Yes, elevator power activated. Alright, cool. See? My dungeon senses was tingling. So I take it we can leave these guys alone. Wow, that sounds scary. Shit. What the? What am I stuck on? Ah! What did I get stuck on? These guys do not seem to want to drop weapon energy either. That's fine. What did I get stuck on? This little bumpy thing here is what I got stuck on. Fantastic. Alright. Oops. This is the way I came in. I hope that doesn't respawn him. Okay, good. Alright, so we got elevator power back on, and map data, at least as far as treasure is concerned. Well, I would have ran into a dead end right away anyway. Alright. I'm pretty sure I skipped a room. Oh, this isn't a door? Alright. Alright, yeah. I skipped a direction. Alright, let's hang this right. Oh, okay. This is gonna be, you can't come in here until you find everything. Yep, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Those guys in a different context might seem silly and flaily, but in this context they are scary. Yeah, with the darkness and everything, and the noises they make, it's pretty good. That's good spooky game design, even for a cartoony game like this. The real Resident Evil 43 is Mega Man Legends 2. Not many people know that Mega Man Legends 2 was Resident Evil 42 in Japan. No, I'm just kidding. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, shit. Aha. I'm not afraid of you. Come back. Come on. Now we're talking. Alright, my missiles seem to have a hard time getting through, but I can hit shots, which means we can cheese them. Let's see here. Oh, we can only cheese him if he busts through. Okay. Yeah, that guy was definitely meant to distract you from these. Whoa, okay, I'm on fire. I'm on mega fire. Okay, I can't. I'm having trouble getting behind this. Oh shit! Okay, well, we're taking a shitload of damage from that. Alright, we're still taking damage from this. We should probably use this. Okay. Use this. Damn, we used all but 1 unit of health. Oh wait, I forgot. Screw your shield, asshole. We don't need to worry about you. That would have been a lot of health I could have just had also. Okay. Let's go back and see if we can cheese the monster Robo, whom I wasted all my special energy on. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, perfect. I think. Wait, nope, not perfect. That was the one I could shoot through. Oh boy. Hey, big guy. Want to take it? Want to take a bite of me? Take a bite out of crime? Yeah, there you go. All right, hold on. We can do it again. I think. Why was I populating this room with more more of these gaps than I thought there were? I thought there was 3. Landing some hits. Let's see if we can bait him into biting again. Ow. At least I didn't accidentally hurt myself. Come on back. Oh, he straight walked away. I thought he was gonna I thought he was gonna take another bite out of crime. Is this worth it? I'm starting to question things. I don't know if this is where cheesing this guy, but that's okay too. Now we're talking. Being too bloodborne-y right now, I guess. Going back toward this guy. There's no way he's invincible. He's taking damage. Thrilling. Well, we're landing lots of hits. It's probably okay. Alright, here we come. Whoop. Gave him my last homing rocket. Ah, man, I'm about to move on. This is a tad bit discouraging. Didn't mean to quick roll. Alright, I'm done. I'm done trying to blow this guy up. Even though I'm probably like one shot away from doing it. They're definitely going to regenerate his health, but it's kind of cleanly being telegraphed that, nah, that he's too much for you. What is this? Oh, it's Data. I couldn't even... Sorry, man. It's dark. Well, I got my weapon energy back. So, I mean, there's also that. Alright. The game's being nice, throwing in save points, though, for me. Oh, it looked like Mega Man was wearing no pants. Just boots. Whoa. Wait, this was the thing I was just shooting at. So maybe you can kill it ahead of time? I don't know. Or maybe, if I'm lucky, it's already significantly damaged.
That's the giant Reaver bot I spotted on my scope before.
Yeah, sure did. Oh no, we're on fire. Oh shit, we're on fire. What happened?
I wonder if I could make shoes that would protect you from hot surfaces.
Maybe, Roll, maybe, but I guess I'll just avoid it and do this without getting hit anymore. Don't seem to be doing damage to it anymore. I guess I am doing a little bit of damage to it. Okay. Uh-oh. Get hit by those. Will they fade out eventually? Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. More stuff going on that I'm not sure what it is. Wish I had a health bar, you know? Alright, I guess that did damage. Well, what's he doing? He's on all fours. Let's shoot him in his butt.
Why isn't that Reaver bot taking any damage? His energy output keeps growing. It looks like it's healing somehow.
Uh-oh.
How can we stop the healing?
I don't know. Is there anything to close off this lava pool? Let's see. More lava pool. Can we just leave? I guess we could just leave.
Wait a minute. There's something funny about that door. I think you should take a look at it.
Security system B and C need access to get this lock. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Well, I guess we just game over, so... I didn't have enough health to withstand that ambush. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess that'll do me for today, gang.